What's up guys, it's Will back again, and today I'm back with another product review. It's been a while since I've done one of these product reviews, so it's nice to kind of get back in the swing of things and do one of these every now and then. Either way, today I'm here to review the Capshieldcentral Captain America shield found on Etsy. There's actually a couple different variations of this Captain America shield, but today I'm going to focus my review on the classic style, the style that most resembles the actual prop used in the films. So this Captain America shield is made out of thick plate aluminum, it's 24 inches in diameter, and is hand spun by Alan, the store owner and creator himself. A fully painted shield from Capshieldcentral costs $350 with free shipping, and it includes 10 to 12 ounce thick saddle leather on the back for the straps that allow you to mount the shield on your arm. The straps are really thick and sturdy. When you're holding the shield in your hand, you can absolutely feel the steadiness of the design. With these straps, the shield is very secure and mounted on your arm in a nice way. It's not going anywhere. You can adjust the straps as needed based on your arm and hand size. It works similar to how like a belt would work, with a system that locks the adjustments into place and prevents the shield from sliding around too much. It's a very nice, substantial, and effective design. The shield itself is surprisingly lightweight. When you hold it on your arm, it doesn't feel like a heavy burden. It honestly feels like I'd expect Captain America's shield to feel like. Sturdy but lightweight for combat readiness. I think you could definitely take this shield to a con for hours and not feel like your arm is going to fall off, which is definitely a big plus. The lightweight nature of this shield lends itself to cosplaying for hours on end with minimum discomfort. In order to use the straps, you simply adjust them as needed for your arm and then slide your forearm through the lower strap and your hand through the upper strap. After that, you can grip the shield and hold it on your arm. I prefer to use my left arm most of the time because that's where Cap wears his more often than not. Now for the paint job. I mostly love it. I think Alan openly admits that he's better with metal than he is with paint, but he still does a damn good job with painting these. There are some minor paint defects with mine when it arrived, really minor stuff though that would only show up if you shined a light on it and did a fairly detailed inspection. If you took the shield out in public, no one would ever notice those things. But again, this could just be mine specifically. It seems from the reviews left on his Etsy page that he rarely has issues, so it could just be mine that came out with a few flaws here and there. I still love the paint job though. Mine was actually painted more closely to the classic look of the shield rather than the Civil War version, which is a little bit shinier. The candy red is vibrant, the blues look consistent and contrast well, and the silver metal does a good job actually looking metallic. I'm really satisfied with the paint job despite a couple issues here and there that honestly don't bother me all that much. Keep in mind that the Civil War version and the classic version are different, like I mentioned, and they're painted slightly differently. I'm not sure the untrained eye could spot a major difference between them, but if you're planning on a high-level Cap cosplay, you may want to look at some reviews before you decide between the two. Now for the price. This shield costs $350, which includes the price of shipping as I mentioned. Now for me, I think this is fair considering the level of detail and just the market value for a screen accurate shield like this one. I originally owned the Hasbro Legends shield a while back and I returned it within about a day. It came scratched, and even if it didn't, I wasn't super impressed with the quality of the shield. It was bulky, the paint job didn't look all that great, and I knew I wanted something a little bit more. I had been eyeing this shield for a while, and I finally pulled the trigger, and I'm very satisfied with that decision. I think an important point to note though is that no matter which Captain America shield you decide to go with, you need to be careful not to scratch the paint. This shield will definitely scratch if you ding it against things, and you need to be careful about that. I mean, if you're going for a battle damage look anyway, it might be fine. But for me, I like keeping my prop looking good unless I'm going all in with the weathering. The first shield I received from Alan actually arrived broken. A piece of the shield was dented during shipping despite everything being pretty thoroughly packed. Alan immediately resolved the issue and sent me a label and informed me he would send me a replacement shield ASAP. I actually had an event I needed the shield for the following week, and he made sure to get me a replacement by then. He was extremely courteous and professional, and I really can't say enough about how he went above and beyond to remedy the issue for me. Customer service is a big factor in the collecting world, and I think that's one of the biggest selling points of buying from Capshieldcentral, any good seller really. Alright, so let's take a look at the shield in real time. There's not too much to demonstrate here, but it's always nice to see the prop live. Let's take a look. Alright, what's up guys? It's Will here with the Captain America shield on my arm, like promised in a live demonstration aspect. I'm even wearing my Captain America shirt. This is my girlfriend's idea. I can't totally take credit for it, but still, just came out of the dryer, so it's all ready to go. Regardless, here's the shield, and this live demonstration will be a little bit shorter than previous ones I've done in other product reviews because there's just not too much to get into with this one like there is a lightsaber and all that kind of stuff. So you can see, it's always nice to see the shield or any prop really anytime you do a product review in real time. So this is what it looks like in real time. You can see the shield. It's a little bit dusty right now because I've had my fingerprints all over it trying to get it all in different positions for shots and all that kind of stuff to make it look cinematic. But yeah, so you can see the shield here. It's great. Ultimately, I love it. I think the paint job is really good. As you can see, it will dust up, and if you put your fingers on it too much, you will get a lot of fingerprints. That's something that you can clean with. I believe there's stuff that you can get to clean the shield. I haven't actually done that yet. That is available to you, and I believe Alan posted about that somewhere on the Etsy listing, which I'll link in the description for you guys below. So here's the other thing. I mentioned the straps, right? You can see how I got it right now. I adjusted these to fit my specific arm. I like to wear it on my left arm, considering that's where Cap wears his most of the time. So left arm, you can see the forearm goes through this first one. Either one would be fine. You just adjust them for whatever one. I've adjusted it so this one is where my forearm goes through, and then my hand holds the other layer here. And you can see you can get a really nice grip on this shield, and it holds it really super well. And you can see how, you know, thick and sturdy the straps are. Holding the shield, like, I'm not too fatigued right now holding it. If I hold it down by my side, it's definitely a lot less burdensome. But really, even holding it up here, like right now, it's not too heavy. I think over time, you'd be fine with it, going to a con with it, holding it for a long time, and you'd be good. So you can see the paint job, like you saw in the video. There's a couple defects here and there, but ultimately the paint job is really, really nice, and I'm very impressed with it. And like I said, I'm way more impressed with it than I was the Marvel Legends one. The Marvel Legends one was okay. It looks kind of like a toy, like a maybe, I guess, a higher end toy compared to other Marvel Legends stuff. But I mean, it's still not great compared to what you get for this. And the Marvel Legends shield costs about what this one costs now. When I originally bought it, it was like $150 or something. I think it was on sale. But this one is great. It's $350. So ultimately, I paid full price for this shield. This was not sent to me by any means. This is something I paid for because I had been eyeing it for a long time. And it had been something that I really wanted. This seemed like the best shield on the market to me, especially based on, you know, other shields could be possibly way more than this. But for $350, this one is really, really great. And it is one of the nicer props in my collection. Like I said, you probably can see a little bit of dust on the shield because I haven't cleaned it. And that's probably a good thing, so you can see that in real time, it does get dusty and you probably do need to clean it every now and then, which I probably need to do after I shoot this video. But still, I'm learning from my mistakes, I should say. But yeah, there's the straps one more time. You can see how you know, thick and sturdy they are. It's really nice. Overall, like I said, this is going to be a short live demonstration, but here's the shield one last time. And you can see, I'll spin it, I'll put it down here. And you can see it's really nice. Like I said, got a tight grip, easy to hold, very sturdy. So this live demonstration, hopefully it was helpful for you guys. It's always good, like I said, to see the prop in real time. So let's get back to the rest of the video. All right, so I hope I provided you with all the info you need about this Captain America shield. Personally, I'm very satisfied with it, and it's one of the nicer props in my collection. I think the paint job is good, the shield itself is lightweight, the straps are sturdy and thick, and the customer service is top-notch. I'll leave a link to the shield in the description below for anyone looking for a high-quality Captain America shield. If I had to give this shield a rating, I'd give it a 9 out of 10, and definitely recommend it to anyone who is looking for a high-quality replica like this. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. This is WillFoxification signing off. I'll see you guys in the next review.